Hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on, y'all? Hey, I know we're Thursday, actually. I know it's Thursday. I usually talk to you guys on Tuesdays, but I want to talk a little bit about the presidential debate, the Democratic debate, as we listen to some great sounds here. I want to talk about it really briefly, go over my theory that I had. We talked about the Kiddie table versus the Grownup table. And the Kiddie table, the Kiddie table took place on Wednesday. We'll go over that a little bit about that. You know, I want to definitely vibe into that. And as we vibe into the song Mask Off, which we're going to see some masks come off today on this presidential debate. But let's talk a little bit about the last debate on Wednesday. The last debate on Wednesday was pretty good. And to me, at the Kiddie's table, and I think a lot of people stepped up, and I think a lot of people are going to make their way to the grown folks table. You know, people like Julian Castro. I think he did a great job. I think he steps up to the grown folks table. I think you had Cory Booker. He did a great job. He goes to the grown folks table. I think you had, who else did you have? Oh, Elizabeth Warren. Elizabeth Warren was another person. She steps up to the grown folks table during that Thanksgiving dinner. You know, like the analogy I had for you guys earlier. We talked about how you're having a big Thanksgiving. You have the grown folks table and you got the kiddie table. So Wednesday was the kiddies table. Tonight's thing is going to be the grown folks table. So these people have really stepped up from the kiddie table. Elizabeth Warren, she was one. I was very impressed by her. I think the winner of the whole debate, to me personally, was Castro. I think he really separated himself. We got a chance to know more about him. A couple of things that I was really impressed by. A lot of the people came out speaking Spanish. You had Cory Booker, O'Rourke. Who else did you have? Castro. He spoke Spanish. I thought de Blasio was going to speak a little Spanish. You know, him being the mayor of New York, but he didn't do that. But and it was funny about Blasio. You know, it's very funny. You know, you ever at the table or like the kiddie table, and you know the kids are talking. De Blasio was one of those guys. He kind of interjected himself into the conversation, and that's what it looked like during the debate. So I don't know. He seemed a little pushy to me. He seemed like the pushy New Yorker, and I'm from New York, so he seemed like that type of person. But I don't know. We'll see. But those people, I think the people that I mentioned, and I think Castro, he became the winner. I think throughout that whole kiddie table debate, I think he was the guy that really came through. As we listen to the song Mask Off. Hey, I love this song. Hey, Mask Off. And, you know, it is funny, Mask Off, because, you know, when these people debate and everything, they have these masks. They have, you know, we don't know what they're going to be talking about. But, you know, hopefully the mask comes off, as my man Future says in the background, and singing an instrumental in the background. I hope the mask come off and we get to see the true candidates. And tonight we're going to see the heavyweights. You know, we're going to see the grown folk table. We're going to see those people perform. Bernie Sanders, Joe Biden, who else we got? Kamala Harris. They're going to be big ones. Buttigieg, he's going to be talking. Bernie Sanders, those people are going to be talking. You know, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. See what we got here. Play another song here as we vibe and are getting ready for the presidential debate, the grown folks table. Oh, I like this song here. Oh, okay. As we getting the vibe right, you know what I mean, for this onslaught that we're gonna have in this debate. So, you know, like I mentioned, today's the grown folks table. The grown folks table. These are the heavyweights. These are the people gonna step up. You know, we're gonna see who's who and what's what, and we're gonna see who's gonna emerge to stay at the grown folks table or to be demoted to the kiddie table. You know, we're going to see. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. I can't wait to see it. You know, I can't wait to see how Kamala Harris responds. I can't wait to see, you know, Buttigieg. I can't wait to see how he responds. And I think you're going to have some people that we're not used to seeing emerge. Like yesterday, I forget the gentleman's name. Yesterday, he was on the far right. But, you know, he made some key points. He made himself kind of relevant. Too bad I don't remember his name, so I guess he didn't make himself that relevant. But, you know, we shall see. You know, people will emerge. You know, people will drop off. People will, you know, continue with their candidacies, and we'll go from there. Also, another thing I want to mention, the lady I was really impressed with was the lady from Hawaii last night. She's a veteran. She was very impressive. I forget her name offhand, but she was very impressive. Very impressive. I forget her name offhand, but she was so impressive. And, you know, people emerge. So maybe she might come from that kiddie table onto the grown folks table. We shall see. But tonight's event, you know, with Biden leading the way, it looks like, you know, we shall see what goes on there as we, you know, waiting for it. And, you know, I can't wait to see it and see what goes on. But just to recap in terms of yesterday's event, yesterday's debate, I think Castro was a clear favorite in my eyes to me. Cory Booker was a close second. I think Elizabeth Warren, I want to talk a little bit about Elizabeth Warren. She was a person who came out strong, and I think, you know, she had the first word and she had the last word, but she kind of like, you know, sputtered down the finish line. I think she wasn't asked a lot of questions, so she didn't have her input, but she seems to be that one candidate who sticks to what she can get done for this country. She sticks to her script. You know, her talking points are always the same, and, you know, she always does her thing. So, you know, we're going to see if Elizabeth Warren emerges from that kiddie table to step up to go to the grown folks table. We shall see. But again, tonight, the heavyweights. Just wanted to get you guys involved with the process. Just letting you know about the debate. If you wasn't sure if it was coming on, it's coming on tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern. And you can just continue to groove out to the music that we have here. This music's getting you hyped here. Okay? This song here is called Shady. I don't know if it has to do anything with the debates or anything like that, but it's music you can groove to. It's music you can vibe to. So again, hey, enjoy the debates tonight, and we're gonna see who's gonna emerge. Who's going to stay at the grown folks table and not be demoted to that kiddie table, okay? Hey, it's good talking to you guys, and just enjoy the debates. Take care. Hey, oh, man. Grooving to this music. Enjoy the debates, guys.